The question says that a man walks on a straight road from his home to a market which is 2.5 km away with a speed of 5 km per hour. Finding the market close, he instantly turns and walk back home with a speed of 7.5 km per hour. So the question asks, what is the magnitude of average velocity and average speed of man over the time interval of 0 to 30 minutes, 0 to 50 minutes, and 0 to 40 minutes. So here we see that the man is walking on a straight line, that is, the motion is in one dimension, and he goes to the market and returns back home. So let's represent this situation pictorially. Let us assume that the man home is here, O, and market is here, and the distance between home and market is 2.5 kilometers. So the first question says that magnitude of average velocity. We have to find out magnitude of average velocity. So we know that average velocity is defined as total displacement divided by total time interval. Here we see that when the man goes from home to market, he displaces by 2.5 kilometer, but when he returns from market to his home, he travels in the negative direction exactly the same amount when he traveled from home to market, that is minus 2.5 kilometer in some time interval. Now the net displacement is going to be 0, that is why average velocity is going to be 0. Now in second part of the question we have find the average speed during the time interval of 0 to 30 minutes, 0 to 50 minutes, and 0 to 40 minutes. So let us take the situation 1. We have average speed in 0 to 30 minutes. So first let us find out how much time it takes to cover the distance of 2.5 kilometers, that is from when he goes for the first time from home to market. So the time required equals to distance divided by speed, which is equals to 2.5 kilometer divided by speed is 5 kilometer per hour. Now the time required is 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes he goes from home to market. Now what is the time required when he is traveling back home from the market? That is again 2.5 kilometer divided by speed 7.5 kilometer per hour, and that would be equal to 20 minutes. So when he travels from market to home, he travels it in 20 minutes. So the first part of the question asks that what is the average speed of man over the time interval of 0 to 30 minutes. So we see that in 0 to 30 minutes he is just moving from home to market, and it is given that he is traveling at a speed of 5 km per hour. So the answer of this first part is going to be 5 km per hour. Now second part says that from 0 to 50 minutes. So we see that as he turns back instantly when he sees that market is closed, so there is no time lapse between his decision making. So we can assume that the total journey is completed in 50 minutes, that is from home to market he goes in 30 minutes, and instantly he turns back and travels 20 minutes to home. So the total time interval is of 50 minutes. So in 0 to 50 minutes, the average speed is going to be 2 times the distance from home to market and divided by 50 minutes. So 2.5 kilometers plus 2.5 kilometer divided by 50 minutes, or we can say that 50 divided by 60 hour, which is equals to 5 multiplied by 60 divided by 50, and that will give us 6 kilometer per hour. Now the third part of this question says that from 0 to 40 minutes. So we see that while returning back from market to home, he takes 20 minutes. So and the question is asking from 0 to 40 minutes, what is going to be the average speed. So 30 minutes he has taken from going from home to market, and rest remaining is of 10 minutes journey is remaining. So the 10-minute journey is going to be, he is going to be at the position, half of the position from market to his home, because on when he is returning back from market to his home, then he is taking 20 minutes. Now at the 10-minute time, he will be just in the middle of the pathway. So and the total distance is of 2.5 kilometer, so he would have traveled 1.25 kilometer. So we can say that in 40 minutes he has traveled 2.5 kilometer plus 1.25 kilometers, and in 40 minutes, so 40 into 60, 40 divided by 60, which is equals to 3.75 kilometers divided by 40 divided by 60, which is equals to 5.625 kilometers per hour. Now there is a note you will appreciate from this exercise. Why is it better to define average speed as total path length divided by time and not as magnitude of average velocity? You would not like to tell the tired man on his return that his average speed was 0. So here the comment is made when we try to mark the magnitude of average velocity to equal that of the average speed, and the question says that it gives a wrong signal, as we see in this situation when displacement is 0. Even though the displacement is 0, the man has worked and he's sweating, so it can't be said that his average speed was 0. So we see that in his whole journey his average speed was 6.6 km per hour, while his average velocity was 0. So thank you.